Hello, fam. Yo, 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 yo. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It's season 2, baby. I can't even believe that we have come this far. Like everything started like a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been dropping an episode every week for over 3 months now. Damn. So now it's a brand new season. It's season 2. I'm excited. So let's celebrate a little. I woke up in the morning cause he clapped me. I shine all day cause he let me. Ego. What can we do without a blessing? What can we do without a blessing? It don't bless me, it don't bless you, it don't bless me, it don't bless you, it don't bless me, it don't bless you, it don't bless me, it don't bless you. Yeah, I am that excited. Whoa, so let's delve into the activity of the day. So today we'll be discussing the topic, your dreams are valid. You heard me. Your dreams are valid. Okay, so before we even go deep into the gist I have for you today, let's talk about this particular episodes, this particular series. Yeah. So I have this idea. I've always known I wanted to do something, media and stuff. But, well, my hands are always full. Trust me, my hands are always full. I always have one thing or the other I'm doing per time. And I just thought, maybe it's not even for me. I'm not a presenter now, I don't know. I don't have any media training or skill, blah, blah, blah. Those were the excuses I was giving myself. Oh well, maybe media is not even for me. And of course, you always have people who will support the negativity that you're thinking. Media, hey, all these people that are on TV, and all of that. And most of the time, when they're not supporting you, it's not because it's true. It's just because they are jealous. They are scared. Like, she goes on TV now. You know what's gonna happen? And all of that. And thank God for technology. Thank God for the new age that we're in. Like everything is easy. It's easier to achieve your dreams now than it was 10 years ago. So if you really are still believing people invalidating your dreams, then I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say to you. I don't even know who can help you at this moment. Because everything is working in your favor. Take advantage. Yes, I wanted to do media stuff. I just wanted to give value in my own way. And what? Thank God for YouTube. Thank God for Facebook. Thank God for Instagram. I'm my own TV girl. I don't need anybody to tell me, oh, you have to be on this platform to be a TV girl. Or you have to be, hello, listen to me. I am my own TV girl, and that is good enough for me. Okay? So your dreams are valid, baby. Just go get them. Okay. So, let's be a little bit more serious now. Okay. So, exactly 5 years ago, it was one sunny day, and the person who I cared about the most, who I gave so much, whose words I took so seriously, whose validation meant everything to me, looked at me in the face and told me, you are chasing shadows. Whoa. My world came crumbling down. Like literally, my world came crumbling down. Me? Chasing shadows? But why would you say that? And he said, how would a young, smart, beautiful woman like you wake up and say, I want to run an NGO? Who told you running NGOs is for young people? Who told you running NGOs is for people who are hustling? Oh my God. And he said, The people who should actually be running NGOs are the likes of Otedola, Dangote, Oprah Winfrey, and all the top shots you can think of. Not you who is hustling. You cannot go make money and then come and just put it all in your NGO's activity. Now, what he didn't understand was every single person has an assignment on earth. And my assignment is to give back because of where I'm coming from. So just to interrupt this flow a little, I wrote a book titled Exhale. In that book, I poured out my heart. Like, I put it all out there, just the way it happened, just the way it is. And in that book, I talked about my story, where I'm coming from. So maybe if you find it, read it, you will relate to what I'm talking about right now. My journey in life is not a regular journey. My journey is different. So you see me being bent on wanting people to be more. It's just a way of me fulfilling my assignment. Because basically, I feel like literally I live to make people more. I live to make people see beyond their limitations. I live to make people be all that they were created to be. If you find that book, I'll put the link here so you could go order it if you want. I talked about the challenges I've had to go through. I don't even want to go there because I'll get really emotional and all. And those challenges prepared me for what I am doing now, for the message that I have now. I was that child who should not even be here talking to you. The limitations that I had are beyond what you can comprehend. But hey, I am living life by my own design and not what the world had set for me, and achieve all I ever desired, right? So, coming from where I'm coming from, doing the NGO activity was life-giving for me. But he didn't get that. He didn't understand it. So he pushed. Hey. And you know what? I believed him. And I buried my dreams. No, we can't do this. We can't do this on set. Okay, calm down. Yeah, and I buried my dreams. No. See, I'm a strong woman. Look, I buried my dreams. Yes, I did. Okay? And at the time, the story is long. Just go get the book to read the details. But I left my job because something happened between us and I couldn't show up at work. So I left my job and I was just focusing on my NGO's activities. And now the job that was funding the activity is no longer there. So it became even worse. The pressure was like, you better leave that thing. Stop wasting your time. And I was like, okay. But I heard it so many times that it began to make sense to me. And I said to myself, but it's true, I don't even have money. What am I now running an NGO for? And that was how I buried those dreams. And he insisted that I take a job, any job this time around. Like the job I had that I left for us, even though he says he didn't ask me to leave the job. But then, was earning me good money, good money, like good money. 6 to 7 figures actually. And I was back to taking a job that was paying me 30,000 naira. And he said, yes, it's better. At least you know something is coming in. And I believed him. And I stayed there. But you know what? When you have a dream, there is something that burns in your inside. There is something that, no, see, I'm not, you guys, I'm not crying, Jerry. I'm like, oh well. No, okay, so guys, I'm gonna cut this part and you would and you would see it. Oh, okay. And I'm not gonna bore you with the details. I think you should go grab that book. You should see it. You should read it. It's gonna change your life forever. I promise you. Exhale is a life changer. Go grab it. Read it. You have the full gist. I don't want to get emotional, so I'm just gonna cut the details. Long and short of the story is, one day I woke up. Fortunately, I had this 200,000 naira savings. And good enough on the job, my salary rose from 30,000 to 50,000 naira, even though it wasn't coming very often. It was coming like intermittently. Yeah. So I took that 200,000 naira that I had been saving because I knew it was my only backup. I knew it was my lifeline. So I made sure I didn't touch it. I took it. I went somewhere. I said I was looking for a cheap office space to rent. I took that office space. It was so tiny. It was like 1/4 of our current office space. Our current office is 4 times what we used to have, and and yeah, and I started. I called a group of friends and I said, let's interview people I was gonna hire without money. Am I not a mental case? I was gonna hire without money, and I hired 2 people on the agreement that I was gonna pay them 25,000 naira monthly. And the agreement that I was gonna pay them 25,000 naira monthly, and oh my God, this season is gonna be a little it's gonna be an emotional one because I'm gonna be talking more on my book. I'm going a little personal, yeah. So, but I'm not gonna be sharing the details. Trust me, because if I share the details, we're not gonna ever have an episode because I'll cry all through, and then I will never have an episode. So, if you want to know the details, go grab the book. Yeah. So okay. I needed a napkin. Sorry. We hired 2 people on the promise that I was going to pay them 25,000 naira each. And remember, my salary was 50,000 at the time. So technically, when my salary came in, it was splitted by 2 for those 2 people. I went home with nothing for 3 months. In fact, the second month, I think I had to disengage one person because I couldn't cope. I had bills. I had to buy diapers, I had to buy baby food, and if you ever had a baby, I'm sure you know what that means. So I had to disengage one person, and I left one person, and yeah. And that was how we started all over. Starting all over in that year, we got our first major grant. In that year, we got our first major grant. And guess what? We've been having grants too, but all these small grants, But yeah, we got our first major grant. We moved to this massive office that we have now. And guess what? That work has opened doors that I cannot even start to list. The people I know today, my network, the people I know today, good gracious, I don't even know how to start explaining. I've met the elites. I've traveled around the world. I've been to places I cannot even shout. I've traveled, and guess what? I think the only trip I sponsored was my last trip, and I'm going to talk about that in one of our episodes. Was my last trip. Every other trip was all expense paid. Name it, America. See, let's not even go through the details. Awards, recognitions, it just shot me to the spotlight. Boom! And guess what? I was only willing to serve. But in the place of service, I was found. Honey, this is just to encourage you. This is just to let you know that your dreams are valid. Let nobody see, no matter how stupid it may sound to the world, you know how that assignment came about for you. If you're sure and you know that you're on the right path, honey, focus. Don't let anybody listen to me. My dreams have been invalidated, so I am talking to you from experience. Don't let anybody invalidate your dreams. Guess what? Get up. Just start anyhow. Just get going. Don't stop. The sky is just going to be your starting point. Until I come your way next time, don't be emotional. Let's have fun. Until I come your way next time, it's still so much love from this end. Hey. I shine all day 'cause you let me. Yeah, baby, go shine.